That's the kind of questioning that rape victims often get. It's really tough. It's why a lot of women do not report rapes. It's why one of her friends told her in the immediate aftermath, don't tell the police. I mean, to suggest that someone would not go back to a very special and unique department store in New York City, an enormous store that's a full square city block, just because this happened 20 years earlier in a dressing room.
And she's made that point.
Very strange.
Yeah, and she's made that point. And I think there's been some question about why Joe Tacopina has been the one to do this cross-examination, because every single point that he's tried to score, she's had an answer for. In fact, her own attorney has sort of elicited a lot of the testimony in his direct examination of her, trying to get out all of the evidence in anticipation of where he would go. It's been an interesting strategic call to see him be the one to do this. It's a lot less heated than it was on the stand last week when she was sobbing and she was very upset. Today, she's very composed, calm. There aren't raised voices. But it's interesting to watch the judge in this case checking Tacopina repeatedly about some of his questioning, essentially telling him to move on.
In front of the jury, obviously.
In front of the jury.
You know, the judge is a really important arbiter here because he did deny that request for a mistrial. What was the substance of that request? The
idea was that some of his rulings hadn't been favorable to the defense team. Joe Tacopina filed it early this morning, undoubtedly knowing that he wasn't going to win it, but he's laying the groundwork for an appeal. And so they have to make a record of all the evidentiary objections that were sustained and that the judge didn't go for. The judge didn't even explain why he denied the mistrial motion. It was just done sort of in a cursory manner this morning, and everyone kept going.
And how much longer is this going to go on? Because there has to be a defense case, obviously, and that will largely be the former president's deposition.
Yes.
If he doesn't appear.
Well, and he was supposed to say last week whether or not he was going to come to trial. The assumption has been that he's not going to. And the judge had really pressed the defense to say, look, you got to tell me there are security implications here if he's going to come. And I don't think that they still have actually put that on the record or not. But I would expect that they're just going to play his deposition testimony. He's not going to actually come in person. The trial will still probably go on for a couple more days. And
in fact, he did announce today on his Truth Social, I think, that he's in Scotland and Ireland. He's going to be there through Thursday. So he very pointedly said he's surveying what he called his great properties. Those are the golf resorts.
And this is one of the things I expect you're going to hear in closing arguments from E. Jean Carroll's team. You're going to hear her likely say he has been everywhere in the world except for in this courtroom to face this charge. He's been on the campaign. He's been to a boxing match, but he hasn't bothered to show up to this trial. And that's the kind of thing, again, interesting to see how the jury treats that.
Laura Jarrett, as always, it's great to see you.
Great to see you in person.